Rafael Devers got traded from the Red Sox to the Giants maybe about a month ago now, a few weeks ago, 2-3 weeks, in a shocking trade that came out of nowhere, kind of. Um, at least the way the Red Sox were playing up in the moment. They just swept the Yankees, and things were looking up, and you're like, okay, here we go. The Sox are turning a corner. Rafi had a really good weekend, and he gets traded to the Giants for pieces. It wasn't even anyone that you're kind of excited for. And the biggest thing was they were willing to take on Rafi's contract. The Red Sox ended up playing him the weekend after, and he hits home run like everyone knew he was going to hit, because of course that's what he was going to do. And for a while the Red Sox kind of went on a little funk offensively. They couldn't get any runs, they couldn't score, and I was just like, what? Why was this move done? You've kind of completely destroyed the offense now. And what is this team without Rafi Devers, offensively speaking? And Rafi hasn't been all that great for the Giants. The Red Sox have turned it around. Mind you, they've played a bunch of bad teams, which has helped. But they've taken care of business. And their offense looks really good. And Roman Anthony's coming into his own. And Rafaela has been phenomenal. And Trevor Story has turned back the clock and has had 30-plus RBIs in the last month or so. So things are clicking. Things are happening for the Red Sox offensively. Jarren Duran starting to pick it up. And this was a move that was interesting because the fans were upset because they traded Devers. And I think more so than being upset because it was Rafi, we're upset because we don't trust this group. We don't trust the ownership anymore. We don't trust management. We don't trust that they're going to do what's best for the team, what's best for the fans. We believe now that they are going to do what's best for their pockets. And so it's why we don't trust them. It's, ever since the Mookie Betts trade, it's been a complete just show over there. And so, but one of the things that stood out to me as the trade was done and the players came out and they asked them about the trade, nobody was really that sad to see Rafi go. Nobody was really kind of like, oh, we're gonna miss him. He was a great teammate. It was kind of like, yeah, man, like we're good, like it's business. And that tells you a lot. It told me a lot about the type of teammate Rafi was behind the scenes. And you had David Ortiz come out and pretty much like blast Rafi for not wanting to learn, not wanting to be a team player. And the trade is still too early to call a winner. Still way too early, because Rafi's had a rough month and he's gonna figure it out and he's gonna explode and have a really good end of the season, because he's that great of a hitter. But on the other side, the Red Sox almost won the trade, just because, and I know this is crazy because this doesn't get you wins, but it's kind of working, and I get it, the schedule, but the vibes have kind of changed, and the vibes is just for the vibes, the Red Sox had to make that move. As much as I didn't like it, I understand it now, just from the standpoint of a teammate and from the standpoint of the clubhouse, and to keep the clubhouse. And so the Rafi Devers trade, it's going to be one of those that probably both teams win, because the Giants got Rafael Devers, the Red Sox got rid of Rafael Devers, and it was a win-win for that specific reason.